ever trusted someone completely? And what if the person betrayed your trust but then chose to return because of your kindness? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Hetal, and today we are going to explore one of Ruskin Bond's most heart-touching stories, the thief's story. This isn't just a story about stealing money, it's a story about trust, kindness, honesty, guilt, and transformation. By the end of this video, you will understand the complete summary, important characters, themes, literary devices, and the message of this story. So let's begin. So let's learn about the author. Ruskin Bond is one of India's most loved writers. His stories are simple, realistic, and full of human emotions. So he beautifully shows that goodness can change even the hardest hearts. The Thief's Story is one such masterpiece. Why is the story called The Thief's Story? Because the narrator himself is the thief. Means this is first person narration. But interestingly, this isn't a story about stealing. It is actually the story of a thief who learns honesty. The title reminds us that everyone has a story behind their actions and every person has the ability to change. The story begins with a theft but ends with hope. The narrator is Hari Singh, a 15-year-old boy. He is not an ordinary boy. He is a clever thief. He changes his name every month to escape the police. One day, he meets Anil, a young writer. Hari immediately notices that Anil looks simple and kind, thinking he can easily cheat him. Hari flatters him. "You look like a wrestler." Soon Hari asks, "Can I work for you?" Anil honestly replies, "I can't pay you." Hari cleverly asks, "Can you feed me?" Anil agrees, although Hari cannot cook at all. He lies again. His first meal is terrible. Even the stray dog refused it. But instead of getting angry, Anil laughs and decides to teach him cooking. Not only that, he also promises to teach Hari reading, writing, and mathematics. This becomes the first turning point. For the first time, someone is investing in Hari's future. Hari starts working for Anil. Every day, he secretly keeps about 1 rupee while buying vegetables. Anil probably knows, but he says nothing. This surprises Hari. He has never met someone who's so trusting. Soon, Hari learns that Anil is a writer. Sometimes he has money, sometimes he doesn't have. One evening, Anil brings home 600 rupees after selling a book. He hides the money under the mattress. Hari notices everything. The temptation begins. That night, Hari quietly slips his hand under the mattress. He steals the money. He plans to catch the 10:30 Lucknow Express. Everything goes according to plan until he reaches the railway station. The train starts moving. Hari can still jump inside, but he hesitates. He cannot explain why. The train leaves without him. This is the second turning point. His conscience has awakened. Hari walks through the rainy streets. He thinks about different people. When rich people are robbed, they become angry. Greedy people become fearful. Poor people simply accept their loss. But Anil would only feel sad. Not because he lost of money, but because he lost trust. That thought hurts Hari deeply. For the first time, he understands the real value of trust. The biggest decision, Hari realizes that something important. 600 rupees will last only a few days. But education can change his entire life. If he learns reading and writing, he can earn respect instead of stealing. He quietly returns to Anil's room without waking him up. He places the money back under the mattress. Returning stolen money is much harder than stealing it. This is the climax of the story. Hari wins the battle against his own greed. The next morning, Anil hands Hari a 50 rupee note. He says, "Now you will be paid regularly." Hari notices the note is wet. It had become wet in the rain. So Anil already knew everything. Yet, He says nothing. Instead, he simply says, "Today we will start writing sentences." That sentence changes Hari's life forever. Anil silently forgives him. His kindness succeeds where punishment would have failed. Now let us see character analysis. Hari Singh. Hari is clever, dishonest and experienced in stealing. But he is not heartless. Deep inside, he wants better future. His guilt proves that his conscience is still alive. By the end, he transforms him from thief to the hopeful learner. Anil. Anil represents kindness. He trusts people. He understands education can reform lives. Instead of punishing, Hari chooses compassion. That decision changes everything. Let's revise the theme. Trust. Trust is more valuable than money. Hari returns because he cannot bear breaking Anil's trust. Kindness. Anil never insults Hari. His kindness reforms him. Education. Education offers a permanent future. Money disappears. Knowledge remains forever. Redemption. Everyone deserves a second chance. Hari proves that people can change. Inner conflict. The biggest battle is not outside. It is inside ourselves. Hari wins against greed. Symbolism. Rain. The rain symbolizes cleansing. Just as rain washes away dirt, Hari washes away his guilt. Wet notes. The wet notes reveal two truths. Hari returned the money. Anil knows the truth. Yet, forgiveness wins. The train. The missed train symbolizes Hari's decision to leave crime behind. Let's revise some important questions. Why did Hari return money? Because he valued Anil's trust and education more than temporary wealth. Why didn't Anil punish Hari? Because he believed kindness could reform him better than punishment. What changed Hari? Trust, education, love and forgiveness. Let's see message of this story. The story teaches us that people are not born bad sometimes. They simply need someone who believes in them. Punishment may create fear, but kindness creates transformation. Education can change lives. Trust is priceless. And forgiveness is one of the greatest strengths a person can have. Now let's see some exam tips. Some keywords are trust, forgiveness, kindness, redemption, education, transformation, honesty, conscience, human values. Use these words in your answers to score better marks. The thief story reminds us that the greatest victory is not stealing money. It is winning over our own weakness. If you enjoyed these explanations, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more Class 10 English chapter explanations.